Monkey King in this game, ideally you fight around the sniper as much as you can in the early game if you're Liquid.
Yeah. I mean, a combination of lack of gap close and then also just a lot of frontliners, right? Clockwork, Sand King, they're going to make your life really annoying for trying to get to this sniper.
For Liquid to fall back on, though, the Sentry did block one of their camps.
Yeah, that hard camp has been blocked for a couple minutes now. But CLOUD9, they haven't had the same kind of invading force, though Insania is going to defend his own area here. Going to make sure the rotations don't get unmatched. Fishman shot down from the mid lane by Nisha.
Straight on the board with the sniper, and these are the type of river skirmishes Nisha is just going to be very happy taking.
And looking for even more. No one. Oh, he pops the illusion, but they're still going to be able to catch him. Demonic Purge, and a shot to the back of the head will take him out as well. Nisha being enabled now, but perhaps the supports will pay the price. DM gates on in, but has no real backup as with the arrow missing. And now he is the one in trouble. He's going to have to back away as Boxy and Nisha see their opportunity to egress.
A lot of long-range poke from this Liquid lineup.
And now for an egress for Mickey. Caught again in the top lane, can't get out in time.
The controlling where the fights are going to happen. I'm still worried about it. If you get a really fast pipe here eventually on this Sand King, you just mitigate so much of the Zeus's impact.
Yeah. Definitely feels like Cloud9, while they may have gotten some kills in these rotations up at top earlier, it's beginning to play against them. Disruption comes out to help save Insania from some of this damage because they had a guaranteed kill on Fishman, so no trade-off here.
Farming them right now, and it's very hard to aggress into this lineup when they have so much long-range poke. Fishman's going to TV bottom straight back into a smoke.
Oh no, it's going to be back-to-back deaths for Fishman. An amp damage for a sniper will make short work of him. A killing spree for Nisha. A high ground that Bloodstone is going to do a lot of work to keep him up, and they have this vision. Oh, the hook shot just a little bit shy. A big pickup could have been had, but Cloud9, they need to do something about this stack being stolen. They're bringing numbers in. They're smoked up.
Cannot give Liquid this much of an economy.
There goes the Thunder God's Wrath for the vision. Fishman's going to be the first one down, dead in an instant. And Watson has to hop out. No one. 33 doesn't bother with that one too much. Already used the Burrow Strike. DM is in the middle. He just gated in the middle of all of the Liquid heroes. Surrounded.
There's just no openings. Like, who goes in and takes the brunt of the 5 anymore? And no one is going to feel, well, impotent at that point. Like, you're going for an Ags here. You're trying to get Nimbus online, but
it's more global single target pickoff, right? But what happens if Liquid just 5-man at you?
It's not going to
defer him to be able to break this smoke. Otherwise, somebody else is going to be the victim of it. And it looks like it could be DM, though. If he goes through the gate here, maybe he stays ahead of them. Nope, spotted by the flare. He's going to be Gleipnir. Maybe he knew this was coming, trying to make a run for it, but he has nowhere to run to and no place to hide against the Clockwork. Take him out, and Liquid, what are they going to do with this positioning?
Can't really Roche. I think it's too slow here, not efficient enough. You're still just clearing through the map. You still have tier 1s you can fight around, and it'll be a smoke from Cloud9 trying to open up something here. You have the Gleipnir on Watson for some extra setup.
And Insania, he is blocking this one, but Watson still gonna leap over him, try and get through. No, he gets sucked in by the cause. He's not gonna be able to go for that kill onto Mickey. They wanted that core. They won't have him though. Arrow goes down. Maybe they still will. He goes in for the kill and he gets it. He's shot down, but they do manage to get at least this Fiend's grip. Oh, Watson, he's closing the distance on Nisha. A thunderbolt from the heavens will bring him down. Nisha falls. Now a pit onto Boxy. See if they can catch up to him with DM cutting in from behind, and no one. Artillery, magic fire from the back lines is decimating Liquid. It's all up to 33 with this Bloodstone to try and stay alive against the 3. He's going for the kill on Watson. He's doing tons of damage, but the Bloodstone can only take him so far. As Singer, he's so close. The Sandstorm won't do it. Maybe he could go for no one instead. He's going for it. They can't win this. A 1 versus 3, and it's 33 who will win it.
The Rock
down 10k before.
And this is a lot of extra gold for Katayomi, who I think is the X factor here for Cloud9. You can get this Piranha Ultra Farm. And this is probably the one core player in the tournament you would like to get Ultra Farm on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Like, he knows how to play this carry role from the 4 position. This is a hero that can do it. It can pick up some of that damage slack. However, that fight was good enough for Liquid that they're able to be a big problem for Cloud9 on the backline in terms of the saves, the constant dispel. He is level 12 as well, and went for the Blink Dagger. So this Shadow Demon's going to have free positioning in the fight. I don't think you're finding him first. I mean, if you do, it's a godsend. You'll take it every time. Yeah. But there's a lot of HP to get through here, and you're not going to fight into the Aegis. 2 lives on the Sniper, bit too much. You are closing in on the Greaves here as well. Whereas for Liquid, You got your Hurricane Pike on the Wind Ranger, you got your Hurricane Pike on the Sniper, so both of these ranged cores have their gap recreation. You have to keep somebody out on the map. He's going to come back. I was just saying, if you come back with everybody, you have to take the fight. You cannot just sit in your base right now. They're going to try and get the flank. They want a grip on one of these ranged cores.
Wrapping around, getting behind them here. They might have their opportunity to construct with a Nimbus. Nisha's already at half health, and they're backing into an ambush. A Wukong's command that has surrounded two of the cores. On the other side, there's DM as well. Mickey, he's able to get away with the Wind Run, and the Hurricane Pike got Nisha out of the Wukongs as well. DM's not able to finish the job, and the monster that is the Scorpion of 33 is chasing after heroes. He gets the Mirana, bodyguards the rest of Liquid so they can back away. A 1-for-1 trade-off, support for support, but it also, the Aegis is ticked out, so Liquid may not feel confident anymore to keep up the pressure.
Huge plays for these Liquid supports. That could have been a disaster of a team fight, but they're able to bail Mickey out of the middle of that. I mean, you don't really have anybody who can deal with it. You don't have anybody who's building an Orchid getting on the back line. You don't have Global Silence or really much control for them. You just have to kill them faster. Need more damage on Watson.
No one spotted, hit by the Burrow Strike. Watson is set up on the side here, but they have vision of him too. Hit him with the hook shot. Now Watson has to pop down, pop his BKB, got the Wukong's command, and should be able to deal with Insania, but the other heroes are out of the Wukong's command, and they're kiting him around. DM trying to come to the rescue here. See if he can help out Watson. The Epicenter is doing big damage with the BKB going down. Watson's got to rely on the life steal. Can he get a left life steal? He cannot. Not enough. Kataomi with the back, with buybacks coming out from Cloud9. They are going to outnumber Liquid, but can they win it? An 8 versus 5. They need as many heroes as they can get. They got the Fiend's Grip on the Sniper. They're doing out the damage. Their whirlwind is not quite enough. They may have finished off the bait. Finally, he goes down. Nisha delivers big damage. Finally, they get the fight that they were looking. They decide they can't put it together in time.
They need the Bane. They need every bit they can get here. They need a great angle on the back line as well.
Maybe they could still find it.
No one is completely behind this Liquid squad right now.
They managed to spot both the Monkey King as well as the Mirana. 2 damage dealers as well as no one in the middle of nowhere. He went for the shield rune, and it didn't make a damn difference. Kataomi's going to be up next. Watson, last man out here in the egg, does have the Wukong's command and is hitting 33. Watson, you might be strong, but 33 is beyond strength. They have nothing to deal with him. A trip through the gate will not happen for Fishman. A trip out of this game is all that he has on his itinerary. That is Liquid taking game 1.
I mean, it was not completely one-sided, but it did feel like Liquid had a lot of the map advantage throughout that. And this is where you want this matchup to be. It's not the worst I've seen it, but it is getting up there for Nisha right now, as this is where this lane just becomes absolutely miserable. You have to rely on water runes. You have to rely on maybe some bottle refills. Nisha praying one of his supports dies right now so he can get some extra resources.
Seriously. Nisha might have gotten that first CS over no one, but no one's definitely getting the last laugh here in this lane. As the counter pick matchup, the lane wins 16-13 compared to 9-3 for Nisha's Puck.
He is getting water runes though. There's no sort of support rotations to deny the resources and make this lane even worse. And these curved orbs are actually hitting no one. A bitty bot raindrop just to deal with some of the harass. So Nisha's not in a bad position in terms of resource management, even if he's getting out CS. But I mean, that's going to happen in this lane no matter what.
Kataomi. Ooh, getting pulled in by the real in from Insania, but maybe that's not where they want him close. Boxy barely survives on the other side of the map. Mickey continuing to take damage, and the Splitter Blast will catch him in the end. Kataomi throws a long lob from across the lane on the DM, bounces over, and gets them the kill. Trading 1-for-1, Kataomi's certainly going to be happy with that trade-off, though. They managed to get the first blood.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is your Kunkka Razor lane where the Kunkka is killing the Razor. They just played the first few minutes really well up here. And that was through the Lost Lotus as well. Also very farm. He got a lot of the stack priority here. And his Kunkka already has a Blade Mail up. He's level 8 himself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Fishman's dead.
Fishman, when is he going to get level 6? Because at this rate, he's going to be banking on the 14-minute Wisdom Lightning. Maybe the kind of catch that they get off that. Allow them to get some pickoffs. They're going to try here. Boxy pulled back into a torrent, has a snowball to delay the inevitable, but he will die here. Fishman making sure he ends up on the high ground. Yeah, a little bit more experience.
Fishman's going to high-five anybody he finds. Just give me the experience map. So it felt a little awkward, right? Are you fighting that? Are you fully committing? Are you poking them?
Now Watson, he's going to need some help. Coil and pulled back in. He immediately throws his full barrage of spells at Nisha, hoping to survive, but it will not happen. A Doom is going to kill him, so he does what he can to bring Doom down with him. He may have gotten that. Can Boxy get away? Looks like he's totally fine. Once again, the drinking buddies, that added bit of mobility.
Down elements are now online for Cloud9. They had a good enough early game. They got them there. The puck is still susceptible right now. They will take anybody they find on the map, though, especially that Doom with...
Oh, that is a perfect target. The highest net worth hero tries to hurricane himself out of there, but there's nowhere he can run to. The rocket flare will see every movement.
Meanwhile, DM got the mid here.
Concede this area. They don't really have to worry too much about Liquid taking it. What they have to worry about is getting jumped on. A blink forward, not going to find him quite yet. No one immediately uses the Hurricane Pike to try and separate the two. Before the stop, but there it is, the song. Now the reset of the team fight. They've got a Doom on the Kunkka as well, so he's not going to be able to help out. They just surround this poor sniper. There's no way out of this one. Fishman trying to protect him as best he can with the cogs. They have the Embrace, slowing down the damage as best as possible, but Mickey sticks onto the sniper with his BKB. No retreat possible for Cloud9 sniper.
They bought back DM Kunkka, who just died to Doom on the backs. The other thing about this is it switched sides since Cloud9 were unable to claim it, which means this Roche is a way better setup for Liquid right now. Straight on their outpost, this is where their vision is. They're just gonna get this for free?
Seems like a Cloud9 just playing more of the map, despite having an offlane tier 1 tower, which is usually pretty okay for contesting a dire side Roshan.
They even found an amp damage rune in the river. They're gonna smoke on, so they're not gonna be here in time, but you could take this fight if you're Cloud9 with the power of this amp damage on no one right now.
What this Naga Siren does in this moment is going to be super important because they have the Aegis. Now it's just Liquid. Are they going to be able to get out? Or are they going to be able to fight this amp damage sniper who's already trying to challenge Mickey? BKB, drinking buddies, pulls him back with the go for the sniper. He's going to be cold embrace. Can they blow up Mickey? They throw the Laguna Blade. It's not going to be enough. Mickey trying to get out. Winner's Curse. They finally shoot him down with the Doom on the Lina, but the Lina is still having plenty of right-click damage, and no one with this amp damage is fighting for his life. He shot down Insania before the song reset can come through. Yeah, the sniper falls, but still, Watson is pushed through the Doom, and now he's ready to go. A full spellcaster. Can he hit Nisha? Phase shift dodges one spell. He's gonna pop out, get hit by the cogs. He has the orb. He orbed X, dodges phase shift. No, it doesn't actually. Pulls it back in. Now he's stuck here, trying to get a blink away. Pushes back against. If they have the vision, Lena can maybe get him. Nisha, is he gonna be able to survive? Hit by 33, stop. 33 comes in for the kill. Nisha comes back into play. They finish off the Lena. Nisha's still alive. He lives through it all, killing Cloud9 and chasing down TM as well.
This is why you do not want to give this guy puck. I don't care how good your laning phase is. He is going to dance on you in the mid game, and Nisha putting on a team.
What? It says, don't you block my Ancients. Laguna planting an illusion to clear it. I mean, he got it. He got the Ancients.
Coil down.
But Fishman still stuck in a rough spot here, trying to pull him off the cliff. Fishman is going to be saved by a Lotus.
He is. BKB, this curse will not affect you. So if Liquid just commit them all at the same time, you can mitigate the damage that's done through this spell.
33 makes a jump on a Fishman here. Fishman's got plenty of backup though. No one's going to be the first one on scene. DM quick to follow him. 33 has to use the BKB to get out of here.
I think more players were...
He can maybe blink in and break Lincolns and still get a curse off.
I mean, he's so strong. This Wyvern is becoming a big problem for Liquid. He gets to level 20 with the extra slow plus an Ags. He's another carry in this game.
33 got the Doom off onto DM, but if he gets back to his base, it's perfectly fine. They'll lose Fishman for it, but a BKB and a Doom use. Boxy's still hunting for more. Shot back there by no one.
Doom's worn out. Liquid not getting exactly what they wanted out of there. Use the refresher on the Doom as well to just start pushing down that.
Not Lincoln's for you, because then you're just naturally grouping up.
Exactly.
46-minute power rune. Any little advantage you can get. Cloud9 are searching for it. Mickey finds an Invis rune instead. Probably not making much use of that. Aegis spawn time. It's going to be coming up here pretty soon.
Okay, running in Invis.
Nisha
looking for
not afraid of the side device. Boxy's gonna go for it. He managed to hit a snowball onto the Lotus. That's gonna pull him out of here. Oh no. DM in some trouble. Fishman, oh, they got the hook shot onto Nisha. They didn't have the follow-up, though. They got the Doom out onto DM. Maybe not the best target. They threw a coil on after that. The second Doom onto the Sniper with the link onto him. That'll definitely do it. Watson's going to have to carry this one. No one's going to buy back. They're losing some of their supports. Can No One and Watson push through this second part of the fight? Liquid seeing these buybacks and the TPs coming in are trying to retreat now, but DM is trying to catch them. We got a slow from Kataomi, slowing down 33. But DM, he wasn't able to get the X to grab anybody. Now, those buybacks, he didn't reward them at all. They throw out an assassination. Wait a minute, the Doom's caught up on the high ground. Insane, he has to use the song to try and save him here. Watson, he runs forward with his BKB, hits the Gleipnir, tries to catch her after Drink Buddy's gonna pull him back. Meanwhile, the hook shot onto Insania, manages to get off the mirror images. Nisha's gonna jump away from Cloud9. They're pulling him back, but the curse, maybe it holds him in place long enough. The LSA, it does, chaining the stun. Mickey's tanky though, down to half HP. Watson might be able to finish him off. He does manage to get that much, but the Anisha, he is still on top of them. Orb after orb, Cold Breeze, healing up Watson as long as possible. Here comes the bow, lands on a 2. Liquid, they're backing away, but they are gonna have casualties. Mickey's in for a second line. Immediately pushed back by No One with a coil. Lands on him, trying to finish up the Sniper. Managed to get a dieback. How many diebacks can they get out of Cloud9? It all comes down to this. Can they get Watson? They've got him. Watson dead. DM of the run. Another dieback coming in for Cloud9. Liquid. One fight is all it takes.
Buybacks committed, but they get what they were looking for. Running down this Lina at the end of the fight. A huge gold swing in this game. So much experience for Liquid as once more they just kill everybody on Cloud9. Buybacks are not. That curse was not good enough in that fight. And all of that started with No One going down to the first Doom. Now out for 80, no buyback. No buyback on this Kunkka. 95 seconds. Liquid have everybody.
And now it's Liquid's opportunity to return the favor to Cloud9. Are they going to hit tier 3s and go straight for throne during these diebacks, or are they going to play it conservative? Nope, the call has been made. Time to hit tier 4s.
You need a big curse here. You need to get multiple heroes and set the fight up for Watson to deal the damage.
33 jumps in, immediately throws out the Doom on Kataomi. Doesn't find too much past that. Kataomi's going to be playing a bit of a timeout here while the tier 4s are going to start falling. They're going to have to play this 3 versus 5.
No cliff here anymore. Is your Wyvern even up in time to make this play?
Is it even capable for Watson to be able to stop any of this? Does he even have the damage to kill these heroes fast enough? Their throne is under assault. He lost another hero. 2 versus 5 now to hit the stop. Got the Doom. No, wait, Lincoln's able to block it, but it doesn't matter. The throne is exposed, and Liquid will take the 2-0.
What an impressive win from Liquid. That game looked like it was going to go later and later. Roshan was potentially going to be an issue. The ranged carries for their cores were potentially going to be an issue. They just find a way